İnci Abay is with us. She is CEO and founder Taland. What inspired you to end the corporate life and establish two startups? I mean, the future of you and Taland.
It's a good question. Well, I'm a platform strategist. I'm a strategist in technology culture, but I didn't born as a technological professional through my professional life. So it was the year, in 2000, my business life began at 1998. And it was 207 when I was first trying to transform myself into the technological side. It was so hard for me, Iona, so hard for me, because there were so many unknown, and I have so many questions in my mind. I wanted to transform my core skills and abilities to the digital side, but didn't know how to do it. So I looked around myself, and I couldn't find any person to ask the questions, because I was born in a traditional culture, and in this culture it was so hard to say I don't know, because the industries, the sector always push you to know better as a director or as a team leader. But in the technology culture, there is no right or wrong. Everything is unknown. Everything is developing. Every day we come to face a new tool, a new technology. So it's not important to know everything now, but it's important to know in which way you will reskill and upskill yourself to get ready for your future that feels you meaningful for the life, alive for the life as a talent. So this is the story of the beginning.
What makes you alive?
Well, to help and support the young talents, to help and support the every type of talents, including CEOs, including the directors, including the junior or mid-level or senior sides. It's not important. To help them to prepare their future, to find the core, to help them to find their core abilities and skills, and transform them to the future. Let me say I'm a talent alchemist. When I look at you into your eyes and get some words in 5 or 10 minutes, have a speech or dialogue, then I understand what are your skills, what are your tech skills, what are your digital business skills, what are your, thematic business skills.
What are my skills?
Well, we haven't had a dialogue yet. Yeah, we are only interviewing now.
You will say to me on the final the dialogue.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Tell me, which was the most difficult challenges that you have to create these businesses? Because you said that was a little bit difficult.
It was me. Yeah, it was totally me, because it was 4 years ago that I quit the corporate life as a director and then begin a new life as an entrepreneur. I was 40 on that year, now 44. Well, there are so many learnings from the corporate life. There were so many limitations from the corporate life. There were so many limitations that I put my word. Can I do this? Am I enough? Well, I know I did this in corporate life, but when this comes to reality as an entrepreneur, it is all the things and the experience. Can I move to my business really? I every day ask these questions to me. Well, I was a really strong team leader. I established and built so many platforms, so many teams, so many help to develop the organization skills in different sectors and very different companies. When it comes to your own business, something begins to talk in your mind. And pay attention here. They are not true. Listen to your heart. The experience is here. the 20 years experience was in my heart. So I put myself in a 0 point. Okay, I experienced this. This is my goals. I know this. I put a lot of strategic point of view to the corporate life. Now it's time to shine my light into my business to help the other talents. I put myself in a 0 point as an entrepreneur and transform myself for each day, for the unlearning, for the creating the new environment. And that was the breaking point for my businesses, I think.
Can you provide more details about the resources and programs Galactic offers to individuals and professionals for developing their skills for the future work?
Okay, let me explain like this. I'm a platform strategist, which my professional area is related to the community strategies, which is related to the new business models. Let me say, for me, I'm an ecosystem strategist. I'm a game builder for the corporate side and the community side. My professional area is future of work. I build through all these years so many platform business services and new types of business models for the corporates. And on my side, one of the strongest part of mine is to find the right talent and match it with the right new business department or service, and to align them to collaborate for the new work era. So my first business was a technological talent development platform, my first startup, named Gelecekteki Sen, which is, we can translate into English, the future of you. We are making some special creations about skill generation for each side, for developers, for product managers, for platform strategies, or etc. We are preparing them for the new corporate life and new business models. On the other side, I have two technological company, which one is named Skillflit and the other is Taland. Skillflit is a business intelligence platform, focuses on matching the right talent for the right company, and provides an AI-based system for talents to show their gaps for their skill generation. Okay, Taland is also new, will be launched in a few months later, is a decentralized talent marketplace which will talents get skill and earn. On the corporate side, corporate needs new talent and it's not stopping. On the talent side, they always must reskill and upskill themselves for the new types of business models and a new business era. So we are matching them and make the way easy for corporates and talents to find each other with the AI integrated systems.
About AI, tell me, to measure and optimize skills, how you use this AI in Taland, and what kind of data-driven talent tracking does it provide for organizations?
Okay, we created our spatial technological products to manage and to see and to assess all the skills of the talents. I mean, through all of their skill sets, technological skills, developing skills, business development skills, I mean, product development skills, the ability to use the AI tool skills, mobility, project production skills, or the sustainability project development skills, etc. So we're taking, when we meet the talent community, or when we meet a talent, we deep dive and take a picture of each micro skills of these talent, then put it in a mapping assessing him or her with the role-based and the project-based and the sector-based process and challenge and the assessments, then an AI-based system is calculating all the gaps of his or her skills and putting a map in front of the talent. Then you must reskill yourself in this category, you must upskill yourself in this category, or etc. This is a Coca-Cola formula for us that we put into HR sector in business.
Inji, thank you so much for your interview at CryptoKTV, and you promised me that at the final of the interview you will set to me my, let's say, skill maps, yes. How am I?
Skill taxonomy. Okay, got it, Iona. Very nice to meet you.
How am I?
How am I?